City, the living nexus, is an extraordinary fusion of architecture, philosophy, and life itself. The city thrives as a living organism, with every aspect, from its buildings to its streets, symbolizing the core functions of the human body. This visionary metropolis is an interconnected web of energy, intellect, and vitality, creating a harmonious ecosystem where every citizen is part of a greater living entity. Key features of the living nexus: 1. The Heart Plaza. At the core of the city lies the Heart Plaza, the city's symbolic and literal energy source. Shaped like the chambers of a heart, this monumental structure pulses with life, casting a rhythmic glow across the city. Its primary function mirrors the role of the human heart, to circulate resources, energy, and vitality throughout the city, much like blood coursing through veins. The heart structure serves as both a power plant and a communal space, where the city's inhabitants gather, feeling the city's living pulse. It embodies the values of life, connection, and the interdependence of all city functions. 2. The Brain Towers. The brain towers are the intellectual hubs of the living nexus, towering structures that represent the human brain's complexity. These towers resemble neurons with their long connected bridges, symbolizing the synapses and connections between thoughts and ideas. Inside, the towers are bustling with research centers, schools, and innovation labs, spaces where citizens engage in creativity, problem solving, and knowledge generation. The architectural design encourages collaboration and intellectual growth, with the brain towers serving as the city's center for learning, innovation, and decision-making. The kidney reservoirs. Positioned on the city's outskirts, the kidney reservoirs are designed for the purification of the city's water and natural resources. These structures cleanse and recycle the city's water, just as kidneys filter the body's blood. The architecture echoes the natural shape of the kidneys, with flowing pathways and filtration systems that emphasize the importance of sustainability, balance, and detoxification. This area of the city reminds its inhabitants that cleanliness and balance are essential to the health of the body, and by extension, the health of the city. 4. The Liver District. The Liver District serves as the city's industrial and energy processing center, reflecting the liver's role in processing and detoxifying the human body. This part of the city features factories and recycling plants where raw materials are broken down, repurposed, and converted into usable resources. The district's infrastructure is a network of interconnected ducts and pathways, symbolizing the city's ability to regenerate and transform itself. It is the heartbeat of urban renewal, transformation, and energy conversion, reminding citizens of the importance of efficiency and waste management. 5. The Muscle Streets. The muscle streets wind through the city like a network of sinewy fibers. These streets are flexible and powerful, designed to adapt and move like muscles in the human body. The streets and their surrounding architecture shift and contract, offering adaptable, flowing spaces that mirror human strength and resilience. Public spaces within these streets are dedicated to physical health and movement, with parks, gyms, and areas for community exercise. The muscle streets symbolize the strength, flexibility, and constant motion that are vital to both the city and the human body. 6. The Nervous Pathways. High-speed transit lines that pulse with the energy of neural pathways connect the city's parts. These nervous pathways are glowing routes where transportation flows at high speeds, ensuring the city remains connected and responsive. Vehicles move along these electrified paths like signals through neurons, ensuring that no part of the city is ever disconnected or isolated. The nervous system of the city exemplifies quick communication, connectivity, and responsiveness, fostering a sense of unity and efficiency. 7. The Horizon of Vitality. On the city's edge lies the Horizon of Vitality, where the city seamlessly transitions into the natural landscape. The structures here are organic in form, blending architecture with nature in peaceful and harmonious ways. This part of the city serves as a meditative space, inviting inhabitants to reflect on the connection between their environment and their bodies. The Horizon of Vitality encourages a balance between technology, biology, and the natural world, reminding citizens of the importance of longevity, health, and environmental harmony. Philosophy and way of life in the living nexus. The people of the living nexus are deeply connected to their environment and to each other, living by the philosophy that the city, like the human body, is an intricate system where balance is paramount. Citizens believe that health and vitality stem from maintaining both the physical and mental aspects of life, with each district representing an organ of the human body, each essential for the greater good of the whole. Inhabitants engage in practices that foster mindfulness, wellness, and sustainability, seeing themselves not just as individuals, but as integral parts of a larger, living city. Their commitment to health, learning, and connection is reflected in the city's design, where every street, building, and public space serves to enhance the well-being of both individuals and the collective. Technology is used to enhance natural processes rather than replace them, and architecture is an art form that mimics the beauty and complexity of human biology. Art and architecture in the living nexus. The city itself is a living work of art. Organic, flowing lines define its architecture, and glowing structures give the city a sense of constant movement and vitality. Sculptures and art installations throughout the city depict abstract forms of human organs and systems, inviting inhabitants to reflect on the relationship between their own bodies and the city that sustains them. The palette of the city features warm reds, deep blues, and soft greens, creating an atmosphere that evokes life, energy, and health. Art and architecture are intertwined, creating spaces that encourage both movement and mindfulness. Every part of the city, from the smallest street to the tallest tower, is designed to feel alive, promoting a holistic way of life that prioritizes health, balance, and harmony. Incredibism City, the living nexus, is a vision of urban life as a living organism, where architecture, health, and technology are inseparable. The city pulsates with vitality, each part working together to maintain balance and ensure the longevity of both its inhabitants and the environment. This is a place where connection, health, and creativity thrive, making the city a true nexus of life.